Most people have never heard of her, but in the late 1500s, Queen Amina of Zazzau, in what is today northern Nigeria, was one of the most feared and respected military leaders in all of Africa. While European explorers wrote about kings and empires, they forgot to tell you about the woman who conquered entire regions before she turned 30. Amina wasn't just born into royalty, she earned her power. As a young girl, she trained with soldiers, mastered horseback riding, and studied war strategy. By the time she became queen, neighboring kingdoms already knew her name and feared it, and she didn't rule for a short time. Amina reigned for around 34 years. 34 years of non-stop expansion, battles, and political dominance. Amina didn't rule from a throne, she ruled from the battlefield. She led an army of thousands, yes, thousands, riding at the very front, armed with a spear, refusing to hide behind anyone. Her military campaigns expanded her kingdom so far that traders used to say, Amina conquered the lands where the sun sleeps. She fought powerful kingdoms. She defeated the armies of Katsina. She subdued Kano and pushed deep into Hausa territories. And she opened new trade routes all the way toward Nupe and beyond. But here's the part they never tell you. Amina's power made her one of the most sought-after rulers of her time. Suitors came from everywhere, including nobles, kings, and even the Emir of Kano. But Amina rejected them all. She refused marriage because she believed no king should rule beside her. Her loyalty belonged to her people and the battlefield. And she wasn't just a regular warrior, she was a builder. She transformed West Africa's economy. She built massive protective walls, many still standing today, called the Amina Walls, some stretching for kilometers. She secured trade routes that shaped commerce for generations. She proved that leadership, strategy, and courage had nothing to do with gender. But how did she die? Amina met her end exactly how she lived, on the battlefield. She died during one of her campaigns near Atagara, in today's Kogi state, leading her soldiers from the front. So why was she almost forgotten? Because history books outside Africa focused on European queens and ignored the African woman who built an empire with her own hands. But today, her memory rises again. Queen Amina was a warrior, a visionary, a strategist. She was a leader who changed the fate of nations. And her story deserves to be told, loudly. Follow for more African legends that history tried to erase.